nuts. I was like, there's no way this is going down at all with this kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
So I listened to him instead of myself, and that's why I was frustrated.
Yeah, well, and you normally would listen to yourself in that circumstance.
Yeah, I usually do.
I
But
still would.
because he's got more experience and he's done this stuff, like he's gone up and down, right?
Yeah.
Like he's done the trading up and down and all around and everything else.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, like you might know more. Anyways, so I didn't buy into that. Instead, he said that he just sold a bunch of his Bitcoin because it did already go up. Like it went up a bit. He says it's going to
Yeah.
come down again. So he said he sold most of his Bitcoin and he's bought into XRP Ripple. And XRP Ripple is the only one that's actually being traded through banks right now.
Yeah.
And there's talk of the US dollar adopting it. Like basically the Federal Reserve buying out all of the coins that are on the market for like a big buyout price in order to control and hedge the market on it. So that's really interesting, and I think that might even happen. But will it happen tomorrow? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I bought into that one instead. It's gone up too, but it's not gone up just like Bitcoin has. Like Bitcoin's up like fuck, man. Like if I would have put 20 grand in, I'd be at 40 grand in like less than a month.
And you'd have to take it out. That return would be.
Oh no, you wouldn't have to. Like I just keep it in. That's a long hold.
How do you
Like
long
they're saying the
hold
price of Bitcoin.
if you double your money in like a 1 month period? Like that to me is like you're not gonna get almost like how. I
Well,
don't
what you do is I'd take out my initial investment, right? So that double,
Okay,
I would take
okay.
the amount out that I made,
Okay, that makes much more sense to me now.
and
Cause
then
I'm
let the
just
rest
saying,
ride out and
yeah,
see
like
what happens.
yeah, okay.
Because
That
like the
makes
way
sense
it
to me.
looks,
I just would have to get something out if it's doubling at that rate. Like you want to like like I don't play the market, so like the idea of what the right thing to do, but
yeah. If I were
taking
to take anything out at all, I would just take out the half that I
yeah,
put in,
and that
and then
makes a
let the
lot
rest roll.
of sense to me. That would work. Man, I was all friggin' dopey last night when I got back.
Yeah, the MRI go.
What's that?
How did your MRI go?
Went well. Like as far as like it was nice and fast and smooth. It was just I got there late. The traffic was great getting there.
Traffic was good.
Yeah, but I was all wired because I was all on coffee, and I was like back home before 3 in the morning. Before like 2:30 in the morning, I was back home fairly early. And I was like, oh, fucking all wired, and so because I had coffee, to try to make sure I was all paying attention till like 5, 6 in the morning. Oh yeah, that'd be good. So now I have all the Marvel tables as well. Iron Man table is pretty fun. I'm playing it right now.
I was playing a little bit this morning.
David table?
I was playing on the music one, like the Technomancer or the
Oh,
Instrumancer, whatever it is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that one. The tunes were really good on that one.
There's definitely tables I liked more and less, but some of them I really like. I've tried. The one that I'm not even sure I like, but I freaking thought I'd love is I only played a couple times. I played the Guardians of the Galaxy table, and it is odd. Not quite sure what's going on that table. There's a whole prequel where you're playing like where you're like going through like this asteroid of like multi balls and just like I'm not sure if there's any points involved. You're just hitting a ton of balls like right at the start. Like that's an odd prequel.
Well, they're always wacky. That whole franchise has
That
been kind
whole
of
thing.
wacky.
Yeah. I like some of the tables are hard to figure out like where the points are, what are the ramps you want to hit, where to get the missions all started, how to get the missions complete. Some of the tables are they're just difficult to figure out where all that info is. But this one's quite good. It has like numerous ramps up there. The mission starter seems to be quite obvious. And during Vortex is great. Mission's awesome. It just starts with like a multi-ball. Except I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this multi-ball. Bam, 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 bam. Iron Man does. No. Kick back. So if you didn't have to play those like 5 games of League that aren't ranked, like you're not even banned from playing. You just can't play.
Yeah, but they're still punishing me for nothing.
It's not a punishment when we want to play draft.
That's true.
I want like the game that you were quitting on. We were just playing a draft anyway. It's like, and I do not want you to quit that game. I'm gonna be bummed. You're my league buddy. I feel like I've been having like learning some stuff and playing support again. Just really enjoying it. No one else plays bottom lane, dude. Like I'm just it sucks. Like,
I'll tell you what, Russ. I won't uninstall it. I'll get it back.
I appreciate that, buddy.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Well, even just kind of like, yeah, like we can play. I think we have a lot of fun when we're playing. I genuinely think that. I think it's obviously there's some frustration, but I just like learning stuff and I like figuring things out. And
I just hate Riot so much, man.
I know, and it's really hard. I don't even. It's hard for me to justify any of their stupidness, and they would put up with a whole bunch of other stuff, and I don't know. I don't really respect them much as a company either. I wish they were better. I wish they would actually like. I liked what they've done with League, but I wish they would even just treat League like differently and better and a little more respectful and not as much like a kids game. Like I wish they would just treat it more like a young adult game. Um, get rid of all this childish garbage in it. Like I can't see anybody caring for any of that like childish stuff, you know.
Yeah, just the Mongoloids. I'm almost out of here. I'll fire up a league with you.
Oh no, rush.
I was trying to install it. I don't know how. I don't know. If
I don't even know how. I should have leaned on your technical know-how. That would be too difficult to do.
I erased the. What do you call it? The desktop icon, and I attempted to uninstall. I might have uninstalled it.
Got it out of your face.
No, not even that. I also like.
Well, I meant like the deleting the icon is like.
I hit uninstall as well. Like I just don't know if it worked or not.
Yeah.
It was looking kind of a little bit silly.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, even at the time when you were doing it, I understand your frustration. That game specifically too, like you did everything you could to try to like keep your cool when this person was like poking you the whole game with his stupidness, and you were already frustrated from Bitcoin.
Please don't remind me about that game. I
don't care. I thought maybe you had cooled down a little bit about the topic. Please don't remind me. I'm psychotic.
So that's the absolute last thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That's how bad that game was.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
You're
that.
trying to get me to get League back?
Yeah, no,
don't
I don't want to talk
game,
about
okay?
it. I've already moved on. I'm talking about
Take
Iron Man
it
Pinball.
easy. Take it easy.
Iron Man Pinball. Oh. Flash and Mandarin mission. That one's pretty neat. Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. How many friends do you think we lose? Never to be seen in any other game again. Barclay. Broadcast day.
I'm just trying to get back right now.
Gotcha. Like friggin' Whiplash on this table. I like that. Whiplash. Bad guys. Yeah, take that. Yeah. He's like Silas. Whiplash is Silas.
And I've escaped.
Oh man, I didn't do it. Right where I was going. Yeah, I must be feeling a little bit better playing divers again. Oh, but Whiplash.
5 purples, 11